So can you imagine that death is actually happening in each and every moment? So every time we inhale, that's a birth of a breath, and the exhale is the death of the breath. That it's something that it's so close to you all the time. These little tiny deaths. And we become familiar and recognize them for what they are. And then see what happens. Notice what happens over time as you do that. It's easy not to do it because we're culturally programmed not to do it. We're culturally programmed to push it away and to make sure that we don't say anything about it. As a child, nobody talks to you about death because God forbid. So life is birth and death. And what I like to call it is the form and the formlessness. So inviting this perspective in and allowing it to be conscious within us all the time, my sense has been, especially for me and from others that I've talked to, is that we begin to honor the sacredness of every moment, because this moment will never again happen. So I like to talk about death as the no thing, right? The formlessness is no thing. There's just an emptiness there, right? When someone's died, a pet has died, there's this emptiness. And especially when it's first happened, there's an emptiness that's filled with a huge amount of sadness and loss and grief. And there's no way around that. And in no way will I ever suggest that you get over that.
No.
Because you don't really get over it. You simply embody it in a way that allows you to move forward. One of the things that I like to talk about is birthing into death. Because it is a birth. And it can be challenging and difficult, just like a birth into life or into form. But it's still, quite powerful, right? This birthing, and we can celebrate it in the sense that this formlessness is eternal.